Alright guys, what do you think this is? Water, right? Okay. Yes, that's what we're talking about today. So every time we talk about let's drink water, we should take a lot of water, drink a lot of water, it's good for your body, it helps to wet the brain, it's good for your heart, even for your skin. Alright? How much water are we supposed to drink in a day and here and there, say all manner of things. So today I'll be talking about first and foremost why we need to drink water. We need to understand that 60 to 75% of the human body is made up of water. Alright, aside from the blood, the brain, the heart, the lungs, all that have water components in it. Alright. Now, so if you have the human body made up of so much water, why then do we still need to drink water? Why always still talking about drinking water? Always drink water, you know. Now, normally that's the normal composition of water in the body, right? But there are things that we do normally that helps, that means that some of this water will be lost, all right? And one of them is that we sweat, we urinate, all right, we pass poo, all right, we move bowels, and even we breathe air. The air we breathe, some of the water is lost in this air that we breathe. So by the end of the day, there is an imbalance of the normal body water that usually we require for normal functioning of the body. All right, so in a bit to replenish this loss, that's why we're always talking about you drinking water. All right, so how much water then should you drink? So for a meal, we say that you should take about 2.5 liters to 3.7 liters of water daily, because it's expected that all these ways, as I said, water can be lost. A person is likely to lose about 2 to 3 liters of water in this by those ways in a day, in 24 hours. So we therefore say to replenish that, you should take almost equal amount of water. For male, 2.5 to 3.7. For women, 2.2 to 2.5 liters a day we do. All right. Now, if it's so easy to drink water, then why is it a problem? Why is it that every time we're still talking about drinking a lot of water, why is it still so difficult for a lot of people to drink water? All right. So because there are people already have become accustomed to having to drink a lot of water, but there are some persons who still struggle with the amount of water that they drink in a day. All right, so this video is for you, really. Now, this bottle is about 70 cl, 75 cl of water. All right, and then this glass cup is about 25 cl. Okay, the amount of water that you take will depend on your physical activities for that day, as well as the weather condition or the environment, the area where you are, and stuff like that. So if you live on a cold day, you are likely to take less water than you probably would do on a sunny day or on a hot day. All right, so we know that. But we have said that 2.5 to 3.7 liters of water is the amount that you should drink. So the way to do it is, first and foremost, you have to deliberately be drinking. Deliberately drinking is not wait until you are thirsty. Yeah, the body has a way of recognizing that you need more water and then you get thirsty. But sometimes we are too busy and then we ignore, and then before you know it, you barely have drank even 5 cl in a day. All right. The normal functioning of the organs of the body requires that the water level of your body should be optimum, should be the way it should be. So do not take for granted how much water that you drink. Now, for you to be able to meet up with this volume that we have talked about, first and foremost, you need to understand what you're drinking from. So we know that this glass cup, for example, I now know that this glass cup is 25 cl. All right, so then it's easy for me to count the number of cups, the number of glass cups I have drunk. Or I know that this is 75 cl, and then it's easy for me to count the number that I have drunk. So usually when you wake up in the morning, if you can't, so if I'm not going to tolerate, you could start by drinking something, even if it's just 500 ml, which is a sachet of pure water, or 25 ml would be 500 ml would be about, or 250 ml would be about 10 of these glass cups. That would be good if you can. But if you cannot, always remember that at intervals that you need to drink water, and then reach out for a bottle of water or a cup of water and then drink. If you do it this way, you are likely to be able to. So you have now known that you need to drink 8 of this or 10 of this in a day for you to be able to meet your daily requirements of water. Or you need to drink 4 of this in a day for you to be able to meet your daily requirements of water. So if you do that, it will be easy for you. You will seamlessly be achieving the volume that's your target for every day or for a day. All right. Now, aside water, in as much as the best form of hydration that you can get is for plain water, which is H2O. All other fluids also provide some component of water, right? So even coffee, tea, and a lot of fruits too will also have high water content. So if you take water lemon, for example, that will also help you to meeting the daily requirements of the amount of fluid that you should take, or the amount of water. Bananas, all right, oranges, and so on and so forth are some of the ways that you may be able to meet your daily requirement of water. Alright, now if you have watched this video and you liked it, please press the like button, share the video, and also get somebody to watch, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we promise to continue to give you impactful videos.